Welcome to Rossville Smoke Barbecue, where today I'm going to be cooking whole chicken on my fire pit grill. All right, in these containers, I got 2 whole chickens that I've been experimenting with making my own rub. It's got some of this cracked pepper and garlic. This Creole seasoning, a little bit of parsley, basil, sage, thyme, and a tablespoon of salt. And I injected it with this injectable Creole butter, and I did that about midnight, and it's been sitting in my refrigerator for about 10 hours. Here I got the fire pit prepped and ready to start. Usually I start off with a bed of charcoal, but I'm low on charcoal, so this is pretty much going to be straight wood, mixture of oak and maple. Under here I got 3 cubes of this Weber lighter cubes. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Here we go. This is running low on lighter fluid. I wasn't sure if it's going to work or not. Thought I was going to get a regular lighter. Now I got 3 of them cubes under here. This rotisserie is looking a little rough, so I'm going to take it to the kitchen sink and give it a good scrub down. I had this fire pit for about 3 years. I only used this twice. I'm using it today. I'm going to let all this burn down a little till I get a nice bed of coals, and then I'm going to put the chicken on. Too bad this ain't one of those battery operated ones, those motorized ones. That way I can have full-blown rotisserie chicken, but it's not. But it has this little square niche right here where, say if I want to flip it, I can drop it in, if I can get, and it locks it in place. Say whenever I need to flip the chicken. What I'm not going to be doing for like 2 or 3 hours is standing here going like this. Fortunately, the park is in my backyard, so why spend money on charcoal? You can pick up some dried up wood for free. We got oak and maple. I think there's a hickory over there. Over there you got 2 sycamores. You got to make sure I don't get those because I heard that wood's toxic to cook with. I'm going to keep adding these little twigs until the bigger logs start burning down. Oh, it's hot. It's time to put the chicken on. Here's the chicken that's been marinated, resting in the marinade and spices for about 11 hours. All right, now the chicken is on the pit. Now I'm going to rotate it about every 10 minutes. That grease dripping is really going to get that fire going. So you got to keep an eye on it, make sure it don't get too out of hand. It's been about an hour, and this is what the chicken's looking like. I'm debating whether or not if I should lower this a little bit. Down here I got potatoes wrapped in foil laying on a bed of coals. See, about another hour. It's been about 2 hours. I'm going to start basting it with this marinade, the rest of it. Now I'm going to be doing this for about every 5 or 10 minutes. Alright, it's been on for about 2 hours and 40 minutes, and the internal temperature is at 145. So I'd probably give it about another hour. This is what we're looking like after 3 hours and 15 minutes. I've lowered this a little bit to get it closer to the fire, try to speed up this cook. This cook has taken longer than I expected. It's going over 4 hours. I ended up lowering this all the way down to get it close to the coals, try to speed this cook up. I'm going to give it about 10 minutes and check the temperatures. This one's pretty much done. This one, not quite. All right, it's been about 4.5 hours. Let's check. Oh, they're done. Let me get these off here. Here you have it. I'm just going to let them rest for a few minutes. I'm going to take it in the house and feed everybody. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to comment, like, subscribe. Till next time.